Hi everyone, it's Amy and I am going to be setting up for Enhypen's latest album, and it's called Dimension Dilemma. So there's going to be 3 different versions this time. So yeah, we are going to set up for that. It should be pretty straightforward. They don't really have too many wild inclusions, and it feels really reminiscent of how the last album was, although there's fewer photo cards. So yes, here is the setup. I know that my lighting's probably going to be a little weird because it's trying to compensate for a really bright screen, so we'll try to make this work. But kind of in a nutshell, I wanted to show you how the last era was set up. So as you can see, this was Carnival. Carnival had 2 regular photo cards per album and then 1 lenticular per version. I'm sorry, I meant per version of the album. So as you can see, in total 9 cards, and it made, you know, a 9 pocket look really, really good. And then moving into like pre-order benefits and fan sign cards, they did 6 lucky draw cards. There's 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Fan sign cards, they have 2 rounds of yizhiyu or withfans. So I have 1 so far, another one is on the way. And then Mecima also had a pre-order benefit. And then Shopee had a pre-order benefit. So yeah, I'm also going to try to set up as best to my ability for all the pre-order stuff and like all the special cards that are involved with this comeback. So like I was saying, we have 3 versions of Dilemma this time, and each of them are based off of Greek mythos, which is really, really interesting. In fact, I think that after you finish watching this video, you should hop over to my friend Melanie's channel. She did a more in-depth like analysis of the mythos behind each of the different album versions, which was really, really interesting. So I highly recommend that you watch that. So we have Scylla, Odysseus, and Charybdis. I feel like this reminds me of wings, like spanning outward from the center one. Anyways, but the inclusions are pretty straightforward, which I really, really appreciate this time. So you have the photo book, 1 photo book per version, and obviously the CDs, lyric books are different. Now for the photo cards, there are going to be 8 photo cards per version, so 1 per member and then a group photo. So yeah, there are the 3 different versions for photo cards, and then a holo card as well. So it is a 1 out of 7 random photo card, so you know, 1 per member. There's no group holo card, so that's really straightforward. And then the mini poster. Now here is where there is going to be 1 mini poster per member per version, and I'm not really one that likes to collect really big inclusions, so I'm not going to be setting up to collect like the folded mini poster in my binder. Okay, and then you have first press only edition posters, so these are the really big posters. And then you have here what's called the OS player card, and the dimensions are kind of interesting. So I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be pretty long, right? So yeah, it's 1 per member, first press only. And then you've got the instant photo. There's only 330 that they made. It's going to be included randomly, first press editions only. So if you're super, super lucky, you might pull one of these. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Again, like I said, it's pretty simple this time. No incredibly weird inclusions, which I'm already like scratching my head over. I'm like, wow, why is it this simple? I think there's probably going to be a repackage on the horizon, so I'm going to be eating my words really soon. So that is what we have to look forward to. I'm going to set up to collect Jake, so this is going to be a video where I'm only setting up to collect 1 member. Jake is my bias, so I will be setting up for him. I'll be setting up for the album inclusions as well as pre-order benefits and fan sign cards. So I will be using some white dragon shields as fillers, and then instead of using post-it notes to kind of mark down everything, I thought it'd be fun to use up these stickers that I have that kind of look like paint swatches. I'm kind of running low on post-it notes, so I thought I would put these to good use because they have been sitting around for a long time and I need to use them up. Okay, this feels like arts and crafts time, even though it's really not that serious, but we're gonna make it that way, I guess. So I think I'm going to do blue. We'll just kind of go in like this really pretty gradient. I don't know. So we'll start out with Scylla, and then we'll go into Odysseus, and then Charybdis. So it'll be 6 photo cards for the album inclusions because we also need to count the holo cards. Okay, so all the little fillers are done for just the album photo cards, but now I kind of want to talk a little bit about all the other cards that are going to be involved with this comeback. So starting out with Target, there is going to be a Target exclusive. So right now they are saying that the Target exclusive is going to contain additional artist photo cards, 1 random out of 7. I don't know if I quite believe that, to be perfectly honest. I believe they said the same thing with TXT's Freeze, and then we didn't get, we didn't exactly get a random member. We only got a group photo card. So I kind of have a feeling that might happen again, but we'll see. I just never really take Target's word, like, ever. There's also a lot of other pre-order benefits as well. So Weverse Global is also going to be offering some pre-order benefits. It has what's called a bus card case. So I don't know if it's gonna be maybe be like a little slip case that you can put like, your card for like your bus or the metro system in, and there's gonna be 1 out of 3 random versions of that. And then there's going to be 1 random photo card, so 1 out of 7 photo cards for Weverse Global. If you order the set, you will get all 3 bus card holder sets, as well as 3 random photo cards and an undisclosed mini poster. So yeah, I also already ordered a set from Global, and I also joined some group orders as well. I'm going to leave a link to my friend who's hosting a bunch of group orders for the fan sign cards, as well as for Weverse Global. They're really, really great. They're very kind, and I highly recommend that you check them out. So I will leave their Instagram page below. Weverse Japan is also going to have 1 random photo card, as well as if you order the set, there's going to be 1 postcard with the member's handwritten signature, and you would also get 3 photo cards and 3 serial numbers for a lottery. So that's for Weverse Japan. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that yet. I might be able to do a group order for that, so we'll see. Now Universal Music, or UMS, they're going to have 1 random member photo card as well. And then Aladin will have a transparent photo card. Whoops. And then Synnara is going to have a random Polaroid, which that's exciting. Apple Music has a photo card as well. And then Music Korea is going to have what's called a photo card sticker. So I did not join a group order for the sticker because I'm not quite sure if I'm going to like it or not. But I am getting 4 things from my friend Faye right now, who's running the group order. So I will be getting the Weverse Global pre-order benefits, and Aladin and Synnara and Apple Music through my friend Faye's group order. And then I will also be trying to go to Target the morning of, and hopefully we will have them in stock at my local Target. I also think Mecima and yizhiyu is going to have some kind of photo card eventually, because they had them for the previous albums. And then lucky draws. So there were 6 lucky draws last time for Carnival. So I will set up my binder for 6 lucky draws and at least 2 to 3 withfans, or yizhiyu, which is the fan sign in China. So I will also set up for all of those. they are all done, so let's go ahead and set everything up in the binder. Okay, I have coffee on this table. We are gonna try to not knock it over because it's on one of those little coffee warmer hot plates, and yeah, I really don't want to knock all this stuff over. So I've got 3 pockets. Like I said, I'm not setting up for any of the big inclusions because I'm just going to kind of play it by ear and see what I pull later. Okay, and also now that I'm thinking about it, I think Yes24 also has some kind of pre-order benefit, but I think it's a sticker, so that's why I chose to ignore it. Okay, anyways, let's do the album photo cards. I am just gonna kind of go in order and then rearrange things, you know, as they come in. So we will do Scylla, photo card, and hollow up here. And then Odysseus, I'm only gonna do a 2-2-2 configuration. So I got the Odysseus, hollow, and photocard, hollow, and photocard. And then Charybdis, we'll go down here. Hopefully the hollows will be cute and not wonky looking, you know what I'm saying? And then let's just stick in some fillers here so we can't see through. Eventually I'll go in and replace these with actual cardstock to give it a little bit more stability. And then for this page, there's really going to be no rhyme or reason on, you know, how these are going to go in until I actually get all the cards here. But for now, I'm just going to kind of put them in like a light to dark gradient according to the stickers that I used. But yeah, we'll see how everything looks when they get here. So we've got Target, Universal Music, Weverse Global, Aladin, then Mecima, Shopee, and then Synnara, Weverse Japan, and Apple Music. Okay, so yeah, hopefully everything will fill out nicely. And then for the next page, I didn't do individual fillers because it just probably would have been not really worth it. But this page is going to be dedicated to lucky draws as well as the Chinese fan sign yizhiyu. I guess I'll just put this here, and then we'll see if we end up with 6 lucky draws again and maybe 1 or 2 of the yizhiyu photo cards. So that is pretty much it. I hope that you enjoyed this little setup slash, I don't know, semi-crafting. I don't know really what I was doing, but I really do enjoy setup videos and watching other people set up for comebacks as well. I'm really, really, really excited. It's going to be really interesting to see how they go forward with the whole lore, you know, behind Enhypen's storyline and their alternate universe. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how that all plays out. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!